Okay, good morning. It is Monday. It's Monday, about 8 o'clock. We are getting some breakfast and then headed to meet our tour because we're headed to Skye for 3 days. We're gonna sit on a van for most of the day, but we're gonna stop off at a couple places. Getting an early start, but it should be really exciting. And Caroline got her coffee already today, sitting on mine, and then we will be ready to go. I'm excited. It's so nice here today. It's almost sad that we're leaving 8 in the morning and I've got my big coat on, but it's hot. What are you doing? You did I Love Skye?
Excellent. You are going to be on Grant's bus.
This is it. She is.
Someone's going to have to be my co-pilot. August is just crazy season, right? Yeah. We have the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh, which is amazing, right? You've got all these open air sort of performances and things you can go to and whatnot. It's a personal thing because I don't like cities. I'm a country boy at heart, right? The only reason I don't like cities. They're too big, there's too many people, it's too anonymous. Can you give them a pen over, please? You're not going to work you hard today. You get the prime seat. You get the best views. So you're going to work your hard. You're going to earn that, yeah.
Where are you from?
I was about to. That's why I have my pen. Who said that? Yes. You're my favourite man so far. You're my favourite so far. From here, there's a little town there called Alaba. See next to that little town. You see there's nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. Down there called Tullabuddy, or as the locals call it, Tullabucket. You don't have to go there. It's a small town. I'm a small town boy, country lad by name, by nature. Like when I was young and growing up, whilst so many people throughout the world were playing Crash Bandicoot and PlayStation 1. Guess what I was doing during the summers? We were jumping off a disused railway bridge into a bale of hay. I'm a country boy, I don't like cities. Right? There's too many people, it's too anonymous. This young lady here, she's in a rush. Why? That would never happen in my town. No one's in a rush in my town. If you're late, you're late. So it is.
Remember how I said I wanted the Outlander experience? We're here! It's Castle Leoch! It's a lot smaller in person.
But we are in the Highlands, boys and girls. Welcome!
It's pretty amazing here. This has to be the most amazing place. I can't describe to you how amazing and overwhelmingly beautiful it is here. But just look at this place. Look. It's like something out of a movie or a cartoon. This place is incredible. Get back on the bus? It was behind?
Ah, never.
Wait, you want to be in the vlog?
Are you famous, are you? Does that mean that I am in fact famous as well?
Alright, I knew it. o'clock in the afternoon. We've been on this tour since about 9 a.m. Well, right now we're in Glencoe and we stopped at Castle Leoch, wherever that actually is. So I don't know the name of the real place. But we've driven through the countryside. It's been amazing. Heard some really great stories. We just stopped off at this little place for lunch. It is gorgeous. I really thought it was going to be freezing, but I'm able to wear a short sleeve t-shirt. It's just been pretty incredible, actually. Pick it up to Isle of Skye here in a few hours, have dinner there. For now, we'll just sit out here and enjoy the Scottish countryside. For lunch, for delicious sandwiches and soups. This place is just so beautiful and amazing. Did not think that, I don't know, you just don't come here and imagine that it's gonna be as magical as it is in the movies or in TV. Look at this. This is incredible. Like, Los Angeles, you go there, it is nowhere near anything that's presented in the movies. It's, in all honesty, LA is nothing like it's presented in Hollywood, but this place is not even close to being represented fully in all of the movies and television shows that we love. You can't even begin to describe how vast and expansive it is. This is our bus. There's about 15 people on it. We're gonna get going here pretty soon again. In Scotland and considering going to Isle of Skye, I highly recommend doing one of these tours. Absolutely incredible. You learn so much. Tour guides really, this is their home, so it's a great way to hear about how people live and work and get a little off the beaten track. This is just so beautiful. Driving through the countryside has been absolutely amazing. So most of this video is just going to be the video of the countryside, which I'm sorry might be a little boring, but it's not boring for me. So there's gonna be a lot more of that. Says he has a surprise for us. I have no idea. Do you have a clue what the surprise is?
I know what the surprise is.
But do you have a clue? Like a hint?
I'll need to get back to you on that one.
Okay.
I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. And it's something to do with lunch today.
Oh, it does rhyme.
It does rhyme.
It does. You got your wish. Can't remember where we had lunch today.
Simple as that. So if you were poor, you probably wouldn't be able to walk. You probably had to be able to read his own language.
Guess this is part of the surprise.
It's ahead. You look through the valley there. Excited, are you?
Apparently that wasn't the surprise. There's more.
Give me that.
Yeah?
Is it recording yet?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Okay, so if you come to Scotland, you might die, alright? 1, the roads are crazy. 2, we have something here called giant hogweed. Let me show you. This is giant hogweed. This will burn you horribly. If you go in messing about, I'm not going to touch it. If you go in messing about with it, what's going to happen is its sap is going to get on your hands, it's going to react with sunlight. That's not good. It burns you chemically. Google it. Giant hogweed. Just let Google complete it. Giant hogweed burns. That's what it's going to be.
Learn something new every day.
Don't die in Scotland. Don't die on the tour.
Okay.
What's the rule?
Don't die on the tour.
Don't die on the tour. That's it.
Do my very best.
Yes, if you die, I shall be very disappointed. Yeah, don't touch that stuff.
Like, I want to, but I won't.
Well,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't immediately touch it. Don't look at it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Back on the bus.
back on the bus.
Back on the bus.
Back on the bus. I don't know if I'm saying that. What film was that? It's like I love you. It's I love you, man, isn't it? Slap in the face.
Slap in the face.
About haggis, right? Haggis is a three-legged animal. It runs around Scotland, right? The males have 2 legs on the right-hand side and 1 short leg on the left-hand side. The females have 2 long legs on the left-hand side and 1 short leg on the right-hand side. The females run round the hills clockwise. The males run round the hills anti-clockwise. And when males and females run into each other, that's where something beautiful happens, and I'm not going to fill you in on the birds and the bees, and that's where little baby haggai are made. Right? Now, the thing is, the gene pool for haggis is very, very shallow. Deformities are rife amongst the haggis. Right? Sometimes, and it's tragic, I know, sometimes haggis are born with 3 legs the same length. Those haggis don't run round the hills, they run down the hills, straight into towns, straight into kitchens. And that's why haggis are cooked and eaten. Really, by having a bit of haggis, you are helping the gene pool of haggis. How do you feel? It's definitely not true.
So the surprise is that we are taking a special boat across the water to get over to Skye. Just right over there.
No worries, no worries.
You can drive cars straight onto the boat and it drives across the water. It's rotating. We just were. This is the Isle of Skye. Let me give it a...
It's probably going to pull out all the way.
How'd you like the surprise?
That was fun.
That was really cool.
Here's hoping. Yeah, that was really cool. Get back on the bus.
Good surprise?
Excellent surprise.
Excellent. See that island there, the big flat one, right? See behind the big flat one, see the other one, it's kind of a bit more rocky than you might expect. Story behind that. Story goes that there was a giant that lived right here. He was a bit of a simple-minded but well-meaning fellow. He looked across there one day, got up, looked across, and he saw the most heinous crime that has ever been committed on this island about to be committed. As he looked over there, and I mean, those of a nervous disposition, feel free to cover your ears, right? And it kind of sickens me to say this as well. He looked over and he saw, sorry, this gets me a little bit. He saw a woman walking towards her neighbour's cow with a milking stool in one hand and a pail in the other. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman, this monster, intended on stealing milk from her neighbour's cow. I know, right? It's just not on, is it? It sickens me that humans can be so cruel. And it sickened the giant as well. He did what giants do best, he gathered up a big stone and he threw it straight towards the old lady. But you see, the thing is, he hadn't quite adjusted very well. For you see, to a giant, the stone was only this big, but to the old lady it was, well, considerably bigger. So he hit the old lady, crushed her flat, but you see, the stone was so big that it crushed the old lady, the cow, the milking stool, and the pail, all 4 of them, flat. So underneath that rock over there, spread eagle, there's an old lady and a cow, and a milking stool and a pail. And that's how that island was formed. One who has not answered.
This is the room. Actually pretty nice for a bed and breakfast, yeah.
For B&B, yeah.
This is it. Beds. Mirror closet. Bathroom. Oh, it is a nice tub. Looks good. We made it to Portree on Isle of Skye. It is tiny. And we're headed to dinner in the town. Everyone says it's really good. We'll see. This is their little town square. It's a couple of restaurants and a couple bars. It's really cute. Caroline and I are literally starving. Like, we have to get food right now. We might start murdering each other. Oh look, here it is. No murders today. I can't stress enough how amazing it smells in here. I am starving. I'm so excited. So far we've already eaten half a dozen scallops each. I had soup and like 5 pieces of bread and 1 bottle of wine. Just got another one and we're about to eat all of this too. Yeah, we're a little bit hungry. It was gorgeous. It was a lot of food. I think I overestimated how much I would eat and drink.
When we decided to do like 2 appetizers and an entree and bread.
And also 2 bottles of wine.
Let's go like watch like boats and then we'll go somewhere else.
Watch boats?
Yeah, I want to go down to the boats.
Okay. Uptown. Me.
I'm so happy. We're here. This is really cool.
Just look at back there. It's amazing. We arrived in Portree about 2 hours ago or so. The sun is just setting. And we wandered down with this random path. Caroline wanted to see boats. There are no boats. We're here for 1 more night. We have 2 more days on this tour. It's been amazing. I feel like we've seen all of Scotland in a way in like one day.
Yeah, he's like 2 full days of touring.
We're just happy to be here. We are probably gonna head back to our B&B here. We're just gonna enjoy the water, watching the sunset. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching.
Just a bit of heat.
I will vlog that over.
Can you handle it?
This guy's awesome.
Aurora left her cradle back in 1893. From Katey on the Clyde, all the way up to Portree, racing through the headlands at the turn of the century. A skiff of massive craftsmanship, brought from land to sea. Pulling out boys, keep her steady, stretch those limbs and roll. The southwest winds are rising, but we're with the ebb and flow. Pulling out boys and keep it moving, don't let your head sink low. There's a welcome at the pier waiting, 100 miles to go. On the doorstep of Redcliffe, wrapped in a cloak of indigo blue, the daughter set out for Bengal, where her family were the truth. Where her eyes wandered on at sunrise, through the coolings over the bay. And as she stepped out from her childhood, the steamer pulled away. She cast her eyes out westward, as she heard the steamer spare. Her panic set in swiftly, and her tears began to well. But Colonel Jock and his Fisherfield crofters took her streaming out the bay, tailed the steamer like a porpoise to the slip of Sean Ferry. Pulling out boys, keep her steady, stretch those limbs and roll. The southwest winds are rising, but we're with the ebb and flow. Pull now, boys, and keep it moving. Don't let your head sink low. There's a welcome on the mainland. There's 60 miles to go. Our racing days were over, hung from rafters in a shed. A fragile frame of former glory, our hull as good as dead. Can't you sail, they asked the clansmen. Frogs had killed her to Portree. Get off your bloody head, he said. There's a long way out to sea. So now I'm tooling to the Queen of Seas. The clouds of heart are found behind, and the ghosts and the bitter breezes are filling deep and far behind. And I curse the erosion as we touch the land as one, with the Amazon came behind us, sending out towards the sun. Pull now, boys, keep her steady, stretch swords, limbs and roll. Southwest winds are rising, but we're with the ebb and flow. Pull now, boys, and keep it moving. Don't let your head sink low. There's a welcome on the mainland. There's 5 miles left to go.